In Mexico, media rights groups and journalists gathered to express their deep concern over a growing trend of aggressions, violence, and censorship. Our correspondent in Mexico, Clayton Conn, brings us more.
Journalists from across Mexico and even parts of the globe gathered in Mexico City in a forum organized by the media workers' rights group Article 19 to analyze the state of the media. For Adriana Ortiz, Mexican journalist who survived an assassination attempt, the profession is in the crosshairs.
We are completely defenseless. The authorities do not respond. The authorities are omissive. The authorities are inefficient. And in many cases, the majority, the authorities are complicit, or even those who commit the aggression.
Article 19 presented its annual report on violence committed against journalists in Mexico titled State of Censorship. The organization affirms that the right to a free press and freedom of expression continues to deteriorate in the country.
There is a constant deterioration of what we have been registering over the past several years. The aggression towards journalists during the administration of Enrique Peña Nieto have doubled compared to that of Felipe Calderón.
The report comes off the heels of the firing of a popular and critical radio journalist along with her investigative team whose reporting exposed major political corruption and human rights abuses committed by the military. Some argue that this only harkens back to Mexico's 71-year one-party rule of media censorship.
We have a regime in restoration, in at least the area of communication. It is showing signs that it is a new authoritarian regime.
Meanwhile, foreign journalists participating in the forum affirmed that the state of censorship goes beyond just a free press to the new plurality of digital media that they argue threatens the state's so-called monopoly on secrets.
Powerful nations and large corporations don't want us to have the right to whisper anymore. Like, if you and I are having a private conversation and I don't want anyone else to hear it, I can whisper to you. What's the digital equivalent of a whisper? The digital equivalent of a whisper is being able to secure your communications so no one else can intercept them.
According to Article 19's report, in the first 2 years of the current administration of Enrique Peña Nieto, aggressions towards journalists have gone up by 80% compared to the previous administration of Felipe Calderón. Clayton Conn, teleSUR, Mexico City.